everyone, it's West Coast Cruisers. I'm here with my niece Samantha, and she's 5 years old, and she's been on a cruise already, and she is ready to go on another one. She went shopping at the dollar store, and she's going to share with you her top 10 items of what she would bring on a cruise. All right, Sam, take us through. What's your first item that you would bring? Action.
I got chocolate.
And why would you need chocolate on a cruise?
So, you have a snack to eat. I got glasses.
And what would you need sunglasses for?
Outside on the beach.
Yeah. And which beach is the best one that you've been to?
Catalina Island.
Awesome. All right. What's your next item?
Hat. I got a hat.
Oh, what's that for?
For out for dinner.
Out for dinner on the ship?
And for the beach.
Okay. What's your next item that you bought?
I bought this.
Oh, are those containers?
Yeah.
What are those for?
Sand and candy.
Sand and candy.
And this is stickers for this.
And where does that go?
On the door.
On the cruise cabin?
On the cruise door.
Oh, cool. What's the light for? It's a flashlight?
Yeah.
And what's that for?
It's for so it doesn't get too dark.
Does it get dark on a ship?
Yeah.
In your cabin?
Yeah.
Okay. Show us your next item.
I got a towel for my face.
Towel for your face. Oh, what kind of towel is that?
A petri mask.
Oh, cool. Okay. Show us your next one.
I got a necklace.
Oh, and what would that be for?
To go out for dinner.
Go out for dinner on the ship? All right. And what's your next item?
I got this coloring.
Oh, here, turn it around so we can see it. A coloring sheet? Oh.
To get to its workshop.
Hi guys, it's Destiny from West Coast Cruisers. We're going to talk about my top 5 finds at the dollar store. So the first one is going to be this pop-up hamper. So really I use this anytime that we're going on a cruise or an extended vacation. It's great to be able to have to toss your dirty laundry in. So really feeling like I keep my clean and my dirty separate and keep everything well organized. The second find that we're going to talk about is going to be a great starter for a first aid kit. So this has really a great variety of bandages. It also has alcohol wipes, it has gauze. Really over the years that we have expanded on our first aid kits, this is a great addition to really get some variety in there. In addition to a first aid kit, necessity is going to be this Hydrocortisone Cream. So anytime that we're traveling, whether it's going to be in a jungle, a desert location, anywhere that your body might not be used to the climate, whether it's humid or anything like that, you can be itchy, you can have a rash, some dry skin, and that really helps. Nobody wants to be uncomfortable on their vacation or ruin their time. The next find is going to be this travel size toothpaste. So everybody needs toothpaste. What I really like about it is the size. It's not too bulky for your bag. Perfect size for travel. My favorite find is going to be this dry erase board. So the reason why I picked that as a top find is to really utilize for the cruise cabin. So whether you're leaving a note for the room steward of something that you might need, something you need changed, or whether you're leaving it for the people that you're traveling with to let them know where you're going to be meeting, what you're doing for the night, it's an awesome thing to have.
Hi everyone, it's Jen. I'm going to give you my top 5 favorite finds at the dollar store. First item is going to be a rain poncho. You might be asking me, why do I need a rain poncho for a cruise? Well, unfortunately, when you're in the jungle or you're in Alaska, it's going to rain, and it's going to rain really hard and unexpectedly. So it's something you can slip in your backpack and have ready at any time, anywhere you go. So your gear is always going to be protected. The second item that I have is cruise cabins can be really dark, especially if you have an inside cabin, or even if you have a balcony cabin and you need to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Usually what I end up doing is leaving the light on in the bathroom, and sometimes it can wake the other person or people up in your cabin. So my second find is going to be a nightlight. You can just plug it in, you can shut the door a little bit, and the light's not gonna wake anybody else up. My third item. So my third item is going to be a bottle of soft soap, liquid hand soap. Every cruise cabin is going to have soap. However, most of them only have a bar of soap to wash your hands with, which I absolutely hate. I always like to have liquid soap. With the amount of times that you need to wash your hands at any given day on a cruise ship, liquid soap is the way to go. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. My fourth item is going to be bracelets, glow bracelets. These are fantastic most ships will have a white hot party or a deck party. They're usually at nighttime. They're underneath the stars. They have a DJ going, and these just bring a little bit of, color to your game, so to speak, out on the deck. All right, top item of our dollar store picks is going to be antibacterial moist wipes. It doesn't matter what type of travel you do. If you're getting on a public bus, a train, especially an airplane, which is what most of us do, you need to have something to clean down those tray tables. They're disgusting. They don't clean them in between passengers, and so many people get sick after they get off an airplane. So wipe down that tray table, and then when you get on the ships are clean. However, with 4,000 people getting off one day and another 4,000 coming on, some of those germs and bacteria get on board, and some people don't always wash their hands. So it's important whenever you get in your cruise cabin, use these wipes and clean down every little door handle and lamp switch and anything where people have touched their hands on, just to have that added precaution to make sure you don't get sick on board. All right, that's it. Thanks for joining.
Okay, so anyway, before you get on a cruise, some of the things I chose was always seems like somebody's always coming down with something, flu, cold, or running eyes, nose. I would recommend that you start taking some airborne vitamin C. That helps a lot. Make sure you take it a couple days before the cruise. And also to go along with that, I chose you always need to have some tissues, little pocket tissues are always good to have. Also, while you're when you get on the ship, don't grab the handrails. Have some hand sanitizer with you. It's keeps your hands nice and sterile and clean. Use it all the time. Keep you healthy. And then also, because you're going to be eating a lot, Tums is always good to have. Help settle down the stomach. Also, I forgot to mention the travel wipes is also antibacterial. It's good for...
What do you use those for?
Well, for wiping down tables, wiping down wherever you're at. You can use it for your hands or what have you.
Kind of wipe down the cabin.
Yeah, wipe down the cabin
when you
too.
go in there.
Make sure you wipe down your phone when you're in there. Also, if you have more than a couple people in your party, if you go with a group, you might want to pick up some magnets to put little notes. You got to remember, when you're out at sea, your cell phones do not work. So if you lose your party, you might want to tell them where you're at. I also always like to have an extra flashlight. You never know, in the middle of the night you might need to get up or go somewhere. You might need a light. And on the sea days, when you're bored and you've run out of money at the casino and what have you, you might want to get a deck of cards. Play some cards in your room. That's always fun. So, let's see.
And then also a power strip if you're using hair dryer, phone. You hook this up, it gives you more outlets for one outlet. And this I picked up at the dollar store because I thought this is just a great compartment for either earrings or pills or anything small that's just easy to contain in your suitcase and handy to have in your cabin. And then last, some straws. Just a simple concept. In the cruise ship, we love to go out to dinner, and sometimes you can just dress up a little bit with a necklace. And just putting your chains in these straws, you can easily lump them together. They don't get tangled and makes packing easy.